Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom. Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom. I don't want to go back down. California crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here. Is that me? Oh my God, the hair. What was I thinking? Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them. What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. No, that's her parents' room.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right. That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there. I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was. Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know. La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later. I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen in, sparkling things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care. That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous. Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. Mr. Torres. Yes, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had... Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound. Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him. La La Land. Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us. Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I told her she went. Every Tuesday, the food trucks roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again. Mr. Torres gave me one set of keys, so I felt at home. I loved him for it, but every time I use those keys, I felt panic guilt. There's no such thing as food waste, and don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took. She asked me why I was hungry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I dealt, any player would have passed. I'd be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again. Marie insisted on saving these. Just go to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I don't actually didn't build anything. Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said. I need to find the key. A 5-year number. Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know the case. That's Trevor. Marie's mom? I'm just my mother. She looks more dead than alive, and now has on the couch with bottles of gin on the floor. La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor's not in. She must have written it down here somewhere. Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it. Damn, what's the password again? I need... That's Marie's birthday. She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put money in that money jar. Maybe that money would pay for gas for college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to Vancouver. He had money. You see? He bought things. To wear this prom. At the time I didn't know where the money came from. I need to find the key. 5-figure number. Have you ever peeled orange so juicy? The drops erupted underneath the skin, fireworks and sense. The trees and strands are nothing. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit. Before Trevor. Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I looked at the footage anymore. The vicious taste of balls still eat the humiliation being served by Marie. She was a friend. I had to tell her. So I came back here, I was under the window, but she didn't react, so I licked her stone, and a shot of glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir, reminding her to trust me ever again. I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me. Ah, yes. Science project. Of all people, they chose to bring the girl who rescued. I got over it. It chose to my ass off. I had to post this project. I need to find it. She must have written it down here somewhere. rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worth the being hungry. She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Cassie?" And I said, I don't dream. I plan. My desire was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans. Lorraine, I'm a shadow person. Yeah, it took me a while to convince her she wasn't. One day, I just had to know what's up with all the cats. She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of competition. She wanted to be like them. When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor. Marie, what are you thinking? You know that's legal. Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? Dad, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died. Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the orange grove. What is code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in. She must have written it down here somewhere. What is code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when he was right. Trevor, right in the room. He just signed to the window. How did he find us? He didn't know where I lived. I always made sure of that. He had an orange from his backpack, started feeling it. He didn't Trevor at the pool. And he'd put some. He said, Marie, I told you not to mess with me. But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving on her that I realized it was me. It was after Marie blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I've never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to avoid him. That's why she never answered her phone. She never read her emails. She didn't have all I wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He turned ahead. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he asked, didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks. I stopped, but I knew what was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he alright? Did he still get some kicks? Marie then flew out of bed in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Trevor looked at me, out with a smile. And her. That's when all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart and was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been with her in the house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who hated her with that I'd enjoy it. I screamed frustration. No, it's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She didn't believe I would do that. Hurt her really. I wanted her to stop talking. I attacked him, touched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we bought the house, and we got caught by Mr. Joyce, but I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I did smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to say, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair then. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it. I think I beat Trevor. But Trevor pushed her harder and faster. He was about to crack his skull. Marie called the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed, and 9mm ass. Trevor went nuts, charged her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She never shot out in her life. She doesn't want to start now. Trevor grabbed my shoulders, and what do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Mom, where are you? Get the journal.
We've done it.
Here we go. We're up here. She's right in the car. In the car.
To let her. To let herself. To that car.
She knows you do. Be down here. Mom, can't forever.
Alone in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Of course it was her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. I had to wait. She took me on the phone the last week too. I drove all the way up there, Vancouver, freezing my ass off, and I didn't get in the car. Hold on, where's white ones? I'm gonna create those when I got here.